and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well and taking care of yourselves. So as you would have seen by the title, I am doing another what I eat in a day video because I know you guys really love those type of videos. However, I'm doing something a little bit different because I've actually started my competition prep for my WBFF show in July 10th, I think it is, in Sydney. So I am roughly about 17 weeks out. So I have a whole heap of time to go, but my prep has started now. So at the moment, I'm on quite low calories. This is actually quite different for me. Usually with the competition prep, I would start with my calories a little bit higher and then taper down as I go and get closer and closer to my competition date. However, I have a new coach and he's doing something a little bit differently with me. So we are going a little bit more aggressive, you could say, at the start of my competition prep, and then throughout the duration of my competition prep I will have diet breaks along the way. So a diet break is when we bring the calories up to maintenance calories. This is an awesome way not only for a psychological break when you are dieting, just to give your mind a rest, but it's also for physical as well. So it can be very tough being in a calorie deficit, especially if your calories are quite low. So by bringing your calories up to maintenance, it just gives your body a break from dieting and can hopefully help rest, restore, and recover for when you do drop down in a deficit again. So that is the game plan. As of right now, my calories are 1450, I think it is. I will leave my macros on the screen for you guys, but I thought that I would take you guys along with me today and show you exactly what my meals entail. Obviously I do want to kind of keep it a little bit more interesting for you guys. So the meals that I do eat today, there are some that I do have quite frequently, but some of the other meals that I am having today is a little bit different to what I would usually have during the week. But again, welcome to this video and let's jump straight in the kitchen because meal one is breakfast. Alright guys, so these are the ingredients that you need to make savory pancakes. So we have some spinach, we have some wholemeal self-raising flour. You guys don't have to use wholemeal, you can use any flour you like. But if it isn't a self-raising flour, I would definitely add in some baking powder just to help it rise. I actually forgot this, so fingers crossed that my pancakes rise just having the wholemeal self-raising flour. Then we have coconut oil just to spray the pan. We have almond milk, same thing guys, you don't have to use almond milk, you can use normal milk, coconut milk, oat milk, literally whatever you want. Just almond milk's just my usual go-to that I have in the fridge. We have some salts, eggs, parsley, and then some ricotta cheese. Now you can use sour cream, it's actually suggested on the recipe to use sour cream, but light ricotta cheese is my go-to, so today I'm going to be using the ricotta cheese.
Take it back to when it was you and me in the sheets. I don't wanna go, but you're yelling at me for something I didn't even do, making it so hard for me. Yeah, I think I need a vacation, 'cause all we ever do now is complain.
Oh my gosh, you guys, that looks so good. So we have our savory pancakes. I will leave the macros on the top right hand side for you guys, as well as the instructions down in the description box below. But let's cut this whole pancake stack open and watch this yolk just drizzle through. I don't know about you guys, but I just think that is so freaking satisfying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. That looks so good. All right, I am going to get into my breakfast and then I will chat to you guys at lunch. Wow, you guys, that was so freaking good, so filling. I highly suggest you guys definitely try this breakfast. Alright you guys, so it has been a couple of hours now, so it is time for lunch, and today I'm going to be having healthy burgers. I absolutely love having healthy burgers. They not only taste freaking delicious, but they keep me so nice and full. There's a whole heap of micronutrients in there, and it is awesome low calorie option. So I will flip you guys around and show you everything that I'll be popping in my burger. So first things first, I'll be using these Tip Top burger thins. To be honest with you, I actually prefer the square ones. I feel like that you get a little bit more out of it. These do seem quite small. However, they didn't have the normal ones that I usually have, so I just had to use these burger thins, which is fine, which is pretty fitting considering I am having burgers, but I personally do prefer the square ones because I feel like they're a little bit bigger. Then we have some spinach, we have some cucumber, avocado for the bottom half, and then we have some shredded chicken breast here. You can use a patty, you can use just normal raw chicken breast that isn't from a chook. You can literally do whatever you want for your protein form, but just for today, I'm going to be using shredded chicken breast that I got from a chook that I had the other day. Some carrot, then we have some cheese. There is actual light tasty cheese, actual squares that I usually put on my burgers, but again I forgot to get that, so this is the next best option. Then we have the Nando's Peri Peri sauce. This will be going on the top of my burger. We have some tomato, and then we have some onion.
Second chance, we messed it up, torn apart in every way, ruined the romance in a slow-mo dance. Now we're going under, we're sitting out finally. Give it all up, set me free. You already took all the best of me. We're sitting out finally. Give it all up, set me free. You know the one day I will. Get you off my mind, get you off my mind, get you off my mind, mind. 'Cause there's love in acting kind, love in acting kind. I'm gonna get you off my mind. Lose air, spill it out. Let me know the things you never spoke about. Candles have all burned out.
And there you have it, guys. Lunch is served. A massive burger, so I'm going to get into this, and as always I'll leave the macros on the top right hand side, and I'll chat to you guys when I'm having my afternoon snack.
The things you never spoke about. Candles have all burned out. Now it's all ashes. You're sitting up finally. Give it all up, set me free. You already took all the best of me. You're sitting up.
Good afternoon, guys. So I have just been doing some work this afternoon, but now it is time for an afternoon snack. So this is what I've been having actually for the last couple of months. I don't know why, but I have been absolutely loving fruit lately. So I have been having a fruit salad as my afternoon snack. So what I'll do is I'll flip you guys around and show you the ingredients that I will be using for my fruit salad. I'll also be having some sauce on top that I make out of my Muscle Nation all natural protein powder. Tastes so freaking good, so I will show you guys how I make that. It's really simple. All right guys, super freaking simple. So we have an apple, we have pears. I have been loving pears lately. Pretty much the whole summer I've been having a pear nearly every single day. I don't know why, but when they are ripe they just taste freaking amazing. Then I have watermelon. You guys can use whatever fruits you like. I usually just use what's cheapest at the time, and obviously what's most low calorie. So obviously watermelon is really low calorie, which is awesome. So it was rock melon, but rock melon, I swear to God, fucking costs like an arm and a leg, so sometimes it can be so expensive. So yeah, I'll basically just have what is on sale at the time. But for today, these are my 3 ingredients with regards to fruit. Then I'll be using YoPro on top. YoPro is an awesome high protein yogurt. Highly suggest you guys give this a go if you haven't already. There is so many different flavors. And then I'll be popping on 15 grams of the Muscle Nation all natural protein powder, and I just turn it into a really nice runny paste with some water. I will show you guys how I make that now. All right, so literally all I do is just pop in about 15 grams of the protein powder in a bowl, sometimes 20 grams. It purely just depends on how much protein I have left at the end of the day. So I just want to make sure, obviously, we hit our protein, our prescribed protein every day. So today it's just going to be 15 grams. And then now we just add some water. Sorry guys, it rudely cut me off because my battery died, so I'm going to talk really quickly. But as I was saying, I just added in a little bit of water, and then this is the consistency that you want. Nice and thick, but also still runny. Oh my gosh, and it tastes so freaking good as well. And then as you guys can see, here I have my fruit salad. I have my YoPro on top, and then I will just drizzle it over the top like so. Honestly, this is one of my favorite afternoon snacks. So freaking good, and I also get that little hit of chocolate as well from the Muscle Nation choc peanut butter protein powder. So I'm going to get into this, and I will chat to you guys when I'm having dinner. Alright guys, so now it is time for dinner, and tonight I'm going to be having barramundi. Now, barramundi is an awesome low calorie, low fat, high protein, low carbohydrate dinner that you can have. You can even have it for lunch. You can have it whenever you want, but tonight that's what I'm going to be having. And then I'm going to be using the Spud Light. Now, Spud Light is a really good low calorie potato. So I'll show you guys the macros on the back. So per serving, which is 250 grams, is 3.5 grams of protein, not even 1 gram of fat, and 22.2 grams of carbohydrates. So this is awesome. It will keep me nice and full because it's really, really filling. Then I'll be having some barramundi, and then I'll be just having some steamed veg. You guys know I like to do things during the working week that is nice, simple, quick, and easy. So instead of just getting your natural produce, I just like to use to steam vegetables, chuck it in the microwave, and then it is done. Dinner is served. So quick, so easy. So we have our Spud Light over here. I just popped coconut oil spray over them just so they are nice and crispy. So delicious. Then this is my side of veggies, as you guys saw, and then there is my barramundi. So I will leave the macros on the top right hand side, and I will see you guys at dessert. Get out of my... Would you even eat this? Don't! Alright, so as we were, dessert, I have had this so many times before. You guys have literally seen this so many times before, but when you are in a calorie deficit, you kind of have to be a little bit repetitive, and I actually really love this dessert that I do have. So what would be the point of changing it? So Casein Custard, I am having choc mint flavor. I freaking love this flavor. I don't know why, but I've been absolutely loving mint lately. And this also has real flake pieces in there, so I love that for texture. 40 grams of this bad boy. It also will give you an awesome hit of protein before bed. Casein is a slow digesting protein, so it is awesome to have before you go to bed. Then we have the Slender Rice. You guys know I have this with my custard. It just bulks it up, gives it heaps of volume, and it literally contains nothing. Okay, so this is an awesome option to have with your Casein Custard. You can even have it with your oats. to bulk it up as well. It's very, very versatile. And then for my topping, I'm just going to have some watermelon. So I've just popped in the Slender Rice. It's really easy to make, you could say. You just pop boiling water in with the rice and then let it sit for about 4 or 5 minutes. So I have just divided it up into 125 gram servings. So that's 2 servings per packet. And then now I have my custard, 40 grams. And then once that is in, I will just add in some water and then stir it to the consistency that I like. I do like my custard quite thick, as you guys know. All mixed in, and as you guys can see, it just really bulks up the custard, and it's a really nice thick consistency, which again is exactly how I like it. So now I'm going to add in the watermelon, and that is done. And then that is the watermelon on top. But that is all from me. Wow, we are a little bit blurry. Focus. That is all from me. I am so tired, and that is literally my meals for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching exactly what I ate today on 1450 calories. You guys can see, yes, the calories are low, but it doesn't mean that you have to eat boring. You just have to eat smart and selecting foods that are low calorie, high volume, so it keeps you nice and full. But that is all from me. Wow, this light is terrible. I'm so sorry about that. But I will see you guys in my next video.